Hey everyone, welcome to my video. I did try to do a live, but I was very ashamed of it. Self-conscious maybe. Only had a couple of people show up, and then all of a sudden more people showed up, but then my sound went out. So I thought to myself, well, I'll just restart. Well, when I restarted, nobody showed up. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to delete the lives and just do a video. I wanted to talk a little bit about three topics. One was to show off my dog that I recently got on Saturday. I also wanted to unbox candles from a really cool candle maker. Her name is Purplexed. Her talent's really neat, and her scent. There's magic in trying to get the scent correct, and she does a really amazing job with that. And then she also has some signature things that I don't know if they're signature, but I'm going to call it signature because I haven't seen it this way before. So I think it's really neat, and we'll talk about that. But anyway, my first thing is I wanted guys to show you my dog, Ollie, a really cute dog. He's a Chihuahua, Dachshund, and a third mix that I don't remember the name of it. But he's really cool. He's really special, and I love him. Being a lap dog is definitely better than what Bruno was for me. Bruno was good. He was perfectly awesome. He was trainable. He did everything right. But sadly, he saw red when there was bicycles around him, or two wheels, anything, bicycle, motorcycle, skateboard. Well, that's four, but anyway, those types of vehicles he saw red at, and he would go berserk. And I did a lot of training with him, or I tried to with I paid for a lot of training to get him to try to understand that it's okay, but I was never able to do so. And so a couple of Tuesdays ago, he turned on me and he started to bite me. He never drew blood or anything, but he started to want to bite me. And it was really nerve-wracking, and we got on the bus right away afterwards, not 2 minutes later, because the bus had showed up. So the dog didn't have time to settle down, and he went after the driver. So I decided to say bye to Bruno because he's just not for me. And thankfully the shelter that I brought him back, or that I bought him from, is also someone I had to return him for. And they're thankfully a no-kill shelter. And like I said, he's a perfect dog. He just sees red when there's bicycles. So somewhere in his life, somehow he just got abused, in my opinion. I don't know what is wrong with his brain in that aspect. So anyway, that's why I had to get rid of Bruno. And it was really hard for me, but I am a religious man, and God gave me Ollie here. Not even 3 days later, well, no, it was about a week later, someone called me and said, hey, I know you had to get rid of Bruno. I overheard someone say that they need to give another dog to someone or give it to the pound because they just didn't have room for him anymore. And all the check marks happened, and all the check marks were just good. He's a lap dog. He's just perfectly relaxed in my lap. He's enjoying life as it is, as it were. And like I said, he's just a perfect lap dog. He's a little lopsided right now just because I'm not holding him properly, because I want to get this video done and proper. So yeah, that's my dog. All right, buddy. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. All right. So secondly, I wanted to do a good due diligence with a candle maker out there. She does amazing work with candles, and I'm hoping that when I do this unboxing that the material that I show won't be considered bad in the sense of doxing or anything like that. So that's another reason why I decided to just do a video, so that way I can do a distant photo or a distant showing of the situation of my candle that my two candles that I ordered. from a lady named Life Perplexed. She's like I said, she's very talented with the scent. It's not about buying this candle and then slapping a label on it. That's not at all what Life Perplexed does. She actually chooses a canister like this, or some kind of hold for the wax. She actually makes the wax. She blends it like a she just mixes and matches and puts scents together, and if it's not the perfect scent, she starts again, and that's what she does. So she's not just putting wax in and creating a label. So she actually does really good. I bought 2 candles. One of them was this precious candle. It is a Archer's Angels candle. It is in honor of this precious. He's a very precious baby, and it's pretty amazing that Life Perplexed decided to make a label with him, and on this label it says Archer's Angel. It has a picture of the precious baby's face on it, and then her mother, and the baby's mother is kissing her little baby in another photo. So that's really cool. And if I could read this, I would, but there, like I said, $5 of every purchase went to a particular organization, I believe, in the same town, in the same country or province or whatever you want to call it, as the lady that this precious baby belongs to. So I really think that's really cool. And again, it's a really nice tin, and I love that it has a lid that you can come off and you can take it off. It's really cool. And I don't know if it's a signature dish or a signature thing, but I'm going to call it a signature thing. And I wanted to show you, I already pre-lit it because I wanted to do a really special video, live video, but it didn't work. So that's why it's pre-lit. But anyway, this is the second time I'm going to relight it. So see all those little really cool things in there? I think I just call that Life Perplexed signatures stuff. So she puts really cool things in there that make the candle extra special, along with her making the scent perfect. And it's really cool. So I imagine when you light it, all those wonderful things will just sink into the wax. And it just makes it really wonderful. And so yeah, I think that's what I wanted to show you with our Archer's candle. Then I ordered there's an option for you to go on her website, and there are certain canisters that you can actually have your own label made as an option. And I really think that's really cool. So I asked her, I said, hey, do you mind putting my YouTube channel banner on a candle for me, and then write a specific phrase? And so that's what this candle is about. Let's see if we can't get this to focus a little bit. Anyway, it says Mr. Positive, and inspiration, motivation, religion, and honesty. So that's what I want my channel to be about, and we'll talk about that in the next little bit after this video, or after this candle showing. So anyway, I had her make this, and it's really cool, and she had no problem, and it was very reasonably priced, and very reasonably priced. I was expecting to pay a lot higher than I did, and I would have paid it. Because her talent is really cool. I really love her that she did that. And she also allowed me to put certain words on the candle that I wanted. And so I asked her to write Mr. Positive. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus. Maybe. Anyway, it says Mr. Positive Disabled Entrepreneur. So I think that was really cool. I asked her to do that because what I'm going to do with this candle is when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a drawing. I'm going to get with some other YouTube creators to find the best way to do it, to have a little bit of fun, being able to just ship this for free to somebody because they wanted to be a part of my channel. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm definitely going to be ordering a different one for me to be able to broadcast in my own home. So that way when people come on over and they see this, they can say, oh wow, that looks really cool, where can I get some? And obviously I'm going to share where they can order more candles. So I really think that's really special. So that's what this is about, and again, a lid and her signature stuff in the middle and her signature flakes. I don't know if it's a signature thing, but if it is, that's what I'm calling it, because not a lot of other candles are doing that. But I really love that. It's really neat. So, and I love that it's over full, right? So she is not stingy with the candle at all. If you look, it's right at the very brim. So I thought at first I was like, oh, bummer, I can't get this to fit. But then I thought to myself, what does it matter? When it goes down, it will. Because she's not stingy with giving us what we ask for. So Live Perplexed, good job on you. This is amazing, and I really appreciate your handiwork, and I look forward to asking you to buy another one for me, or not buy one. Excuse me. I look forward to purchasing another one for you, from you, so that way I can have my own candle. I just couldn't buy 3 candles at once, limited funds and all. So anyway, I wanted to show that, and quickly I wanted to also share all those naysayers in the back with all these little things in the middle. We have some really hateful haters in the world, especially in the drama community that I love to be a part of. I don't feel shamed to be in the drama community because I appreciate the friendships that I've made, and so there's that. I don't care if I'm in a room full of women. I'm a respectable, decent human being who doesn't do gross things with the women in the community. I am just a decent human being who has found a place where I can feel welcomed. So, and it happens to be called the drama community. So anyway, I wanted to show all the naysayers out there that this is not going to blow up in your face. Obviously I did light it up, but I wanted to show it again on camera so that way I can get out there and show you guys that it is important to let you know it's not going to blow up in anyone's face. So here we go. Watch. We're going to light it up. We're going to light it up. We're going to light it up. I love the fact... Oh, it didn't. That was my lighter, not the device. Also, what I love about this is you can't really see it, but there is 2 candles, or 2 lit. Oh, there you go. Maybe. Okay, there you go. There are 2 lit flames in this particular candle, and I believe that to be true in all the candles. So I think that's really special, and probably a distribution thing. I don't know. I'm not a candle maker, so if you have questions like that, you can definitely ask her and find out for yourself why there's 2 wicks in each candle, but it doesn't really matter. So again, you guys saw that it doesn't blow up in your face, and when it does melt, the flakes will just meld right into the wax, and it will just look like a really pretty candle, and it smells amazing. Anyone who has pets, this is why, the reason why I like it is if anyone has pets, if you have a candle, you want to be able to cover it. So because pets don't know that you can't eat something that smells good. So you put it on, and you set it off to the side so your dog or your animal or a cat, or ferret, or whatever kind of animal we have won't get all over yourself, or that they won't eat it. So I also did in the live video, I tried to show off Purplexed's website, but I saw some things on there that screamed doxing, even if it is a website, even if it is shows her number on it. I just didn't want to be a part of that mess, so I decided not to do it. But you are more than welcome to go to interpretcandleco.com, I think it was. Anyway, I will link the name of the website below, so that way you have the option to want to purchase it. Again, there are certain candles that are where Life Purplexed will donate a portion of the proceeds to whatever charity that particular candle is earmarked for. In this Archer's Life candle, it happened to be an organization. I don't remember exactly where, but it was an organization that went towards a charity of Archer's mother's choice, which I assume is in her country. So yeah, it's pretty amazing, pretty cool, and thank you very much for being a part of the candle and the dog show and tell. And I hope I get a lot of comments in the video. I look forward to your comments. I look forward to your oohs and ahs about my dog. And yeah, so there's that. So the last thing I want to share, oh look, my wheelchair's right there. The other wheelchair, I'm sitting in my power chair right now. Anyway, see, this is my bedroom. I turned my second bedroom into my office. So the only thing I'm looking for now is a big green screen. And I thought about doing it against that whole wall, but that just seems so messy. So what I need to do is find a green screen or a contraption that will fit just a little bit beyond the camera view, so that way I can turn this view into something really cool. So anyway, so that's why you're seeing me in my second bedroom, which is now my office. So there you have it. The last thing I want to talk about is my channel. I have been blessed very much. When I first started this YouTube world, I joined a group of wonderful people that gladly shared my content, or didn't share my content, but gladly shared my channel day in and day out for months at a time. So I am very, very blessed that I have at least 450 of those. 450 of those people came from the creator of Life Purplexed. I'm very blessed to have that done. I will always give credit where credit is due. I don't do the whole I built my channel off of this, or I built it. Doesn't matter to me. I'm blessed with where I am at. And 450 out of 618 were the cause of where I first began my channel and my YouTube journey, and we always forever grateful. So wherever you are out there, Life Purplexed, if you happen to see this video, thank you very much for being a part of my life back then, and I want nothing but good success for you in whatever you want to do in your endeavors. You have a bunch of really good people in the world right there, and then in your world, 450 to be exact, and a lot more now, because it was many months ago when I gained 450. Secondly, I gained another 250, 618 minus 450. So whatever that equates to, I worked really hard to share my content with other creators out there. Sometimes my videos would be shared with amazing content creators like Lovers Inc. Really amazing channel. I love her diligence. I love her note taking. I love her passion, and I love who and what she is about. Check her out. If I recommend you guys to check her out, Lovers Inc. I will post her channel below. Another wonderful channel that helped me build the other 250 people that joined my channel was a new YouTuber named Chasing Truth. What a blessing it has been to find that lady. She's been nothing but kind to me. She gave me trust immediately within one video or one live. She immediately gave me trust, and I have not let her down since, and I don't plan to let her down. She's just a kind-hearted lady who laughs about life, enjoys life. She has puppies. She has a wonderful husband. She has wonderful children. And she's just living life to the best, to the fullest. And I love being a part of her lives because her channel isn't 100% drama. And that has been a blessing to me. And I am very thankful that I can be comfortable in that chat and know that I can support her and help her be a mod, along with her other trusted mod family. So that's very much a blessing in my opinion and in my heart. So she was a definite big reason for my she was definitely a definitely big reason for my good getting more subs. And the last person I want to talk about is the other person that has been a huge big difference in, again, gaining the other 250 or so subs. Her name is Brianna Fairchild. She's a grandma. She just throws out wonderful things. She throws out wonderful thoughts. She doesn't give advice. She doesn't, nothing is since everything that she says just comes to her out of the goodness of her heart. And I really appreciate her, and I look forward to being in her life as well. So, in her lives in YouTube as well. I also recommend you to check her channel out. I will pose a link down below in the description to let you guys know that you can also go there. And she has 5 channels. She's very adamant about that, but that's cool. She wants to see her channel grow, right? So her channels grow. So she has 5 channels that you can click to, and she has wonderful content. She does at least 2 or 3 videos a day. Sometimes 1, maybe she doesn't. It doesn't matter. She just does a lot. And I have a lot of thankfulness in allowing me to help grow my channel. And then there are others that briefly gave me a chance by posting my channel. I don't want to forget you all, but please understand that if I don't name your name and you supported me by allowing my channel to be broadcasted in your live stream, please don't be upset that I didn't mention your guys' name. The names that I mentioned were just really big hitters. And I want you guys to know that I think the world of you and appreciate you. There's not a lot of lives that I feel comfortable going to anymore, but those that I do go into, I really enjoy it, and I really feel comfortable in saying hello to. everyone that goes into those lives. You guys all have been wonderful and wonderfully amazing. And the last bit of my rant, since I've gone for 25 minutes now, is I'm going to change up my channel. I used to think that I had I wouldn't say guts or balls. I thought I had the wherewithal to be strong and be negative. And what I mean by that is my Saturday content. I thought, you know what? I want to put this user where the sun don't shine, and I want to point out all the fails that she does. I want to point out all the money she makes off of someone else's pain. I just want to be that person. What I found was it wasn't easy. I dreaded Saturdays. At first, I wanted to do videos because I thought it would be easier, but I found that it would I just didn't want to make the time to make that video. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to go live on Saturdays, and I'm going to react to this person. Because I felt that she deserves to be put in her place. What I found is I'm just not ever comfortable. I still dread it. I enjoy the people that go in there, but it's not me. It just isn't me. So I'm going to let her do her evil doings. I'm going to let her be the devil that she is. I'm sorry if that hurts anyone's feelings, but anyone who makes fun of anyone who can't help it, or even if they can help it, I'll even throw that out there for all you naysayers out there who believe, well, they deserve to be picked on. I don't believe that for one bit. But I found it's not healthy for me to feel the way I do after the live just because I want content out there that might be looked at. Let's be honest, people. Views are important because you need watchhour times. Subs are important because you want to make your channel great. I do want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I do need 4,000 watched hours. But I don't want to do it this way anymore. So my content on my channel is going to be positive stuff. It's going to be very difficult. I want to go live, but I failed at going live a lot. Just because I get nervous, no one shows up. I don't have anything to say. I don't have any topics to talk about, and that's okay. I learned through watching others who did the same thing. I'm not going to write their names out, but some channels out there did the same exact thing. They started from making videos with one person watching, and now they have 80. That's enough for me. I don't need 300. I would love 300, but I don't need it. So I have something to look forward to, something to look to get comfortable with. So I'm not going to be doing my negative Saturday content anymore. I am going to try to go live on Saturday mornings. I do have I have someone who's probably willing to sit with me and chat with me and goof with me and talk with me for as long as it doesn't feel uncomfortable to that person and or me. I typically go from 8 to 11. 8 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. I live in Colorado, if you guys need to figure that out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try to be positive, and I don't even know if this video is going to be watched all the way through for you guys to understand anything that I said here. But I really appreciate you guys, and there's been a lot of soul searching, and I look forward to watching many of you, and I look forward to watching the few of you that I feel comfortable in and chit chat with, and all the subscribers who follow certain creators. I look forward to being able to say hello to you. That is my biggest thing I love to do. That is my thing. I love it when someone says hello back to me. It's like a kid in a candy store. I don't know if I'm broken. I don't know if my brain is broken, but that's what I love. I love to be acknowledged. So when I say hello to people and they say hello back, I feel amazing. I feel great. I think we all should be able to feel that way. And it starts with me not doing any more negative content on my channel. I'm going to leave the devil where the devil needs to stay. People are doing the devil's work. They need to know better. People need to understand if they broke free of that, they can be amazing people. But I can't be that change. I'm not going to sit there and berate anyone anymore because it's just like a broken record. I learned. It was enjoyable. My videos will still be there for anyone to watch because I'm not taking them down. I'm just telling you that my channel is going to be different from here on out. And I have wonderful people to thank for that. Jules, Chasing Truth, Lovers Inc. So many of you have helped me realize that even if I have one person watching, if I'm happy with my content, that's all that matters. So, until next time, I hope that you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye now.